Good evening, hockey fans. Tonight, from the Kirk S. Nevin Arena in Greensburg, Pennsylvania, your Latrobe Ice Cats meet the Norwin Knights. Hello, everyone. Chris Beddick here, alongside Tristan at the controls and Tyke on the camera. The Latrobe Ice Cats come into this one with a 13-5 record, 39 points. They're currently fourth in the Double-A division. The Cats have scored 77 goals on the season. They're averaging 4.2. They've given up 47 goals on the season, averaging 2.6. And since we last broadcasted, friends, on senior night, which was a wonderful night celebrating our seniors, the Cats have been struggling. They have lost 3 games in a row, and they've scored a total of 4 goals in their last 3 games. They'll be looking to get off the schneid tonight and get that going. The Cats' last game was this past Tuesday, February 18th, a terribly disappointing 5-1 loss over at the old War Memorial against Bishop McCourt. Easily the Cats' worst game of the season, in my opinion. They were, despite outshooting Bishop McCourt 47-24, Bishop McCourt's goaltender Jake Johnson stopped 46-47. Colton Goodland had the only goal for the Cats. That's actually tied the game at 1. But after that, it was all Bishop McCourt, and a very disappointing night for the Ice Cats. So like we said, they've lost 3 games in a row. They'll be looking to get things going here tonight. This is the second to last game of the season before the playoffs. The Cats have already clinched a playoff spot. Now it's just a matter of where they will end up seeding-wise. They're going to be facing a Norwin Knights team that doesn't want to hear about our problems because they've had their problems of their own. A struggling season for the team in blue. They are 1-16-1. Their only win came midway through the season, a shootout win over Hempfield. They are last in the Double-A division. They've scored 42 goals in the 18 games, averaging 2.6. They've given up a staggering total of 125 goals. They are averaging, giving up, friends, 7.8 goals a game. Their last game was Tuesday, February 18th, a 7-2 loss at Canon McMillan. So the Norwin Knights are finishing out the season, and boy, when you have a rough season like they have had, you just feel bad for the seniors. And all their seniors will be dressed and in the lineup today, and they'll be looking to play spoiler. They are well aware that the Latrobe Ice Cats come into this game struggling. They've lost 3 in a row. And Norwin is looking to maybe salvage some positivity and get something good going for their program. And they would love nothing more to come into the Kirk S. Nevin Arena night and upset the Cats. Norwin Knights, our head coach is the old warhorse, Denny Zaravicka. Denny's been around forever. He's coached forever, traveled teams. He once was the head coach of Hempfield. He is the head man behind the bench. He is assisted by a longtime coach, Mark Lippa, who was also at Hempfield at one time. Mark is one of Denny's assistants. The Cats, as we said, look to turn things around. Cats are led by, on the score sheet, sensational sophomore Joey Crimboli. He has 21 goals, 14 assists, 35 points. He has 7 power play goals. That leads the Cats in all of those categories. In goal tonight for the Cats will be two-time All-Star senior goaltender Brock Flew, number 79. Brock comes into this game with a 10-4 record, a 2.21 goals against average, and a .905 save percentage. In goal down to our right for Norwin is going to be number 1, Connor Lovenfoss. Connor comes into this game with a 1-14-1 record, a 6.48 goals against average, and a .813 save percentage. Under a minute now for our warm-ups, and this is the St. Vincent College pregame show. St. Vincent College is a first-tier liberal arts college that prepares students for successful careers and meaningful lives. Explore more than 60 major programs of study and learn how this personalized education is an affordable option with 100% of freshmen receiving scholarship aid. Schedule a campus tour at www.stvincent.edu. Again, that's www.stvincent.edu. St. Vincent College, together we rise. Teams will be putting the pucks in the net here shortly and then going to their benches for the last-minute instructions from respective head coach. The Cats are led by second-year head coach Adam Ferguson. He will be assisted on the bench tonight, as always, by Mike Albright and Dante Yuhan. Cats really need to get something positive going. Like we said, they are coming off, in my opinion, their worst loss of the season. Nothing went right this past Tuesday at the War Memorial. Disappointing 5-1 loss. Losing 3 in a row has everybody around here on edge and in a bad mood, quite frankly. But tonight is a night to turn that around. The Cats have 2 more regular season games. Both of them are here. This game tonight and then 1 week from tonight. And also a late game, a 9:15 game against Armstrong. That will close out the regular season. The Cats will then find out where they are seated. It looks as though, well, not does it look so. The Cats are going to get a home game, a first-round home game here at Kirkes-Nevin. It's just a matter of day, time, and who the opponent is going to be. Interestingly, tonight, as I look at as the teams head to the benches, the Cats, for the first time this season, are dressing all 3 of their goaltenders. Brock Flew will be the starter in goal, number 79, but I see also freshman Reese Myers is dressed, and also number 92, Aiden Urbanik, who is also a senior, is also dressed. The Cats do have some scratches tonight. Number 49, Cam Mikulski, number 26, Brogan Murphy, number 89, Nigel Morris, and number 16, Ryan Ginther are all scratches for the Cats. Cats will send out to start this one. Adam Pellis is going to center Jackson Hayburn and Joey Crimboli. Brian Dumnich and Robert Rossi will be on defense. And we are going to have puck drop here as we get ready to roll. Glad to have you with us here on the Wildcats Network. Cats versus the Norwin Knights. Puck is dropped and we are underway here at the Kirkes-Nevin Arena. Dumnich takes opening faceoff and he'll dump it in. Crimboli goes hard on the forecheck. He'll be the first one there. He'll center it. Jackson Hayburn couldn't take that pass. Puck dumped in by Norwin. Norwin dressed in their dark blue uniform, traveling blues, with blue pants trimmed in gold and white. Adam Pellis dumps it in. Jackson Hayburn goes in on the forecheck. Cats look to get the puck deep so far and establish the forecheck. Try to get that going against the Norwin Knights. Knights have had trouble defensively. They've given up, on average, 7.8 goals a game, as we said in the pregame. So the Cats will be looking to take advantage of that. Here comes shot there, misses the net. That was Colin Chekai. Brian Dumnich now comes in. He'll shoot. Lovin Foss gloves it down, and he will cover for a face-off in the Norwin Knights zone. First period sponsor, Team Steve Lamani, Realty One Group. Your local real estate experts. Team Steve Lamani at Realty One Group offers unparalleled knowledge of the Westmoreland real estate market. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned seller, Steve Lamani at Realty One is here to guide you every step of the way. Give them a call at 724-972-1543. At Steve Lamani, Realty One Group. Thankful for your support, Steve. Cats having trouble in their zone here. Goodland gets knocked down. He gets sent flying. That was a good hit. Cats come back. Preston Miller centered it. It trickled off the stick. Goes in on goal, and Lovenfoss is able to cover. Face-off in the Norwin zone. These two teams have already played once this year, way back on November 25th at the Palmer Imaging Arena in Delmont. The Cats won that game that night 10-5, outshooting Norwin 39-18. They were 3 for 3 on the power play and saw both Jackson Hayburn and Joey Crimboli get hat tricks and actually have 5-point nights. Reese Myers got the win that night, stopping 13 of 18 shots. But a lot has changed since that night. At one time, the Cats had won 11 games in a row. That seems like that was a year and a half ago. considering that the Cats have dropped 3 in a row. Time to get off the schneid and get right here. Only one more game after tonight in the regular season before the playoffs are here. And, of course, the playoffs is a one-and-done situation. You do not want to be playing your worst hockey this time of the year. Puck is sent into the zone. Colton Goodland plays it off to Joey Crimboli, and here he comes. Crimboli with speed over the line. Long shot, getting a stick on that was Stoner. Toth, can he get it out? He will. Eli Meter is after it, number 74, defenseman for the Cats. Puck goes past Flew, he lets it go, and that's icing on Norwin. Early shots are 2-0 in favor of the Cats. 14:27, just underway here in the first period. There is no score. Hey, Steve Lamonti, 724-972-1543, or via email at steve@teamlamonti, LIMNMANI.com. Thank you, Steve Lamonti, for your generous support of the Wildcats Network. That shot is blocked, comes out in a neutral zone. Meter plays it back to Dumnich. Dumnich is going to send it in hard. After it is Josh Matthews. Matthews, Dylan Morris, and Preston Miller are the line out for the Cats, with Meter and Bryant Dumnich on defense. Back to Meter at the point. He'll shoot. That was blocked. Went to Morris. He backhanded it wide. Dumnich. I have to take frequent drinks tonight, friends. I've been fighting a cold all week. I think I'm on the path here, but announcing a game with a cold is a little bit different. Voice is a little scratchy. Puck is sent in by Toth. Flew stops it. Puck is center right there. There's a shot. Save made by Flew. His first shot. Zaravica had a chance between the circles. Excuse me. Crimboli loses it. Hayburn over to Caleb Trice. Trice gets it into the zone. Katona having trouble with it. Can Norwin get it out? They will. Dumping that in is Chekai. Comes around the wall. Hayburn. Trice. Flew's going to play that away. Puck is centered. Crimboli intercepts that. Can he get it out? He will. Zaravica now gets it to Chekai. Chekai dumps it in. Goodland gets it right back out. Cats so far, shots are 2-1. Off to a slow start here. Cats need to get going here. Get this first goal, get moving. Here comes Adam Pellis. Get a couple goals under your belt, get some positive things going. That's really what the Cats need. Jackson Kettering and Dale Hennigan are out. Jacob Urbanek hits the ice also. There's a shot and a rebound. Flew had to be tough to make that save. A couple shots there by Norwin. Cats look like right now they're skating in a little bit of slow motion. The effects of the game the other night still lingering. Cats got to battle their way through it and get through this. Rossi off the draw. Can he get it out? He will. Here comes Hennigan. He's got a 3-on-1 if he hurries. Dale Hennigan. Shoot, save. The rebound went past Urbanek's stick. Jackson Kettering now gives it over to Dumnich. Here comes Brian Dumnich. Dumnich will shoot. That's stopped by Lovin Foss. Gets a rebound. Urbanek battling behind the goal line. Stoner takes a hit. Urbanek working hard. Hennigan's back there too. Hennigan comes away with it. Loses the handle. Norwin's able to bring that out. Dumnich foils that attack. He'll send that in. Urbanek. Rossi shoots it toward the net. Now the puck gets lifted up, hits the low-lying roof here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. 11-12 to go in the first period. There is no score. I understand there's another hockey game going on tonight. 1-1, I hear, is the score. 0-0 here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. Rossi off the draw. Can he keep it into the blue line? He can't. Battling there. Toth is able to get that in. Brian Dumnich goes after it. Morris, Matthews, Miller out for the Cats. Here comes Dumnich. Dumnich takes it behind the goal line. Comes around. Centers it. Looking for Matthews. That avoids his stick. Preston Miller. Now Matthews to Miller behind the goal line. Miller still with it. Preston Miller centered it. Rossi centered it. Nobody there. Cats working hard. Keep it in. Matthews is battling. Now getting that out. It's Constantino. This should be icing against Norwin, and it is. Shots are 3-3 here in the early going. 0-0 is our score. Glad to have you with us here on the Wildcats Network. Putting the puck in the net has been an issue for the Cats. 4 total goals in the last 9 periods played. Puck was centered through. Back to the point. Cats on the attack. Pellis loses it. Cats have Hayburn, Krimboli centering right in front. That just avoids Zaravica. Puck is centered in front. Flew looking for it. Puck is loose. There was a shot there, and Flew had to make that save as he stopped Zane Zaravica. Here comes Pellis back for the Cats. He'll shoot. That's blocked. Krimboli can't get the shot off. Here comes Toth. Toth loses that. Adam Pellis. Check eye. I should have brought some cough drops, Tristan. That was my bad on that. Norwin's changing as here comes Caleb Trice. Trice ahead to Hennigan. That pass doesn't connect. Hennigan. I sound worse than I feel. I mean, believe me. It's one of those things. I don't look any better, though, I'm sure. Here comes Kettering. He intercepts that. He's going to dump it and go get it. Jacob Urbanic's there. Here's Dumnich. Dumnich walks it in. Shoots. This is the net. Kettering taken down. Penalty coming up. Cats are going to get a power play. It's going to be a high stick or a hook. I think it's going to be hooking. So the Cats are going to go to the power play. And this could be some good tonic for the Cats to get some goals. Cats are 17 for 56 this season on the power play. 30.4 conversion rate, which is good. That ranks them third in the 10-team AA division. The Norwin Knights' penalty kill has not been good. They've killed 29 of 53. They've given up a league-leading 24 power play goals. They're only killing at a 54.7% kill rate. That ranks them last in the AA division. So let's see if the Cats can take advantage of that. Goodland, he had a goal the other night. Over to Miller. Krimboli shoots. Sticked away by Lovenfoss. Goes out of play. So the Cats begin this power play with Dylan Morris, Brian Dumnich, and Joey Krimboli up front. Colton Goodland and Preston Miller are on defense. No score. 8:39 to go in the first period. Morris, can he win the draw? Penalty coming up. Cats, it's going to be a hook. Off the faceoff, Brody Bobbin went for it. Dumnich got the stick into him with a hook, and that's going to negate the Cats' power play. So now we will play 4-on-4 hockey for a minute 46. Offensive zone penalty on the power play. Drives coaches crazy, friends. Trust me. Faceoff brought all the way back into the Cat zone. Morris, Krimboli, Goodland, and Miller are out. Constantino gets it behind the goal line. Goodland back there battling. Puck back to the point. Toth shoots. Doesn't get through. Goodland It's 4-on-4. The Cats are not short-handed. Goodland's stick just broke as he tried to clear it. He's playing soccer. He gets it over to Miller. Miller tried to get it ahead of Morris. That doesn't connect. Goodland needs to get a stick or get off. They're going to give him another stick. He's going to stay on. Minute 5 to go. 4-on-4. Miller and Crimboli are the forwards out right now. Or I'm sorry, Miller's playing defense on this 4-on-4 with Goodland. Pellis is out there with Crimboli. Goodland's going to get this deep. Crimboli's going to go after it behind the goal line. Joey Crimboli has the puck. Crimboli brings it out, looking for a man, gets it back to Goodland. He's got a chance here, shoots right into the glove of Lovenfoss. 39 seconds to go in the 4-on-4. Sparse crowd here tonight, Tristan, at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. Quiet crowd, too. Everybody's ready for bed. Everybody's on cough syrup, maybe like me. I don't know. Face off to the left of Lovenfoss. Adam Pellis takes the draw. He's out there with Hayburn. Trice and Rossi are also out. 30 seconds to go in the 4-on-4, and then Norwin's going to get a brief power play. They're only going to get I think a 14-second power play. Hayburn now. Hayburn got a chance between the circles. Penalty coming up against Norwin. Plays whistled down. Cats are going to get a power play. It's going to be a hold. So the Cats will get a power play. Going to the box here. It's going to be Cirilli. Dom Cirilli, senior forward for Norwin. So this is going to negate power play for Norwin. Cats have a power play here. There's a shot off the face-off by Morris. That was stopped and it's cleared. First Norwin penalty's over. Now we're 4-on-4 for another 10 seconds. And the Cats are going to get a power play. That puck is cleared. This should be icing, and it is. It's whistled. Now we got another penalty. While the play was cleared and it was icing, Colton Goodland gets called for holding. So now, for 1 second, the Cats are shorthanded. Are you keeping up with this, friends? One second, the Cats will be shorthanded, and then we'll play 4-on-4 for a minute 36. And then Norwin, assuming there's no other penalties, but there probably will be the way this is going, Norwin's going to get a power play. Now we're back to 4-on-4 for a minute 32. I understand Team USA is just taking the lead. That's really nice. Crimboli's going to have a chance here. He gets behind the fence. Joey Crimboli walking in. Backhander. Stopped by Lovenfoss. Rebound goes over the net. I'd like to see the team in white here get something going, scoring-wise. Goals have been an issue for the Cats lately. Goals were not an issue when they were riding high, winning 11 in a row, but in this 3-game losing streak, a total of 4 goals in 9 periods. That's going to not win you hockey games, Tristan. I'm no expert, but that's not good. Morris is out here now. 4-on-4 hockey. Morris, Crimboli, Rossi, and Trice are out for the Cats. 50 seconds to go 4-on-4. Bobbin Behind the goal line. Good speed there. Takes it back to the point. Shot deflected in on Flew. He'll make the save and he'll cover. Face-off will be in the cat zone to the left of Flew. Apologize for my coughing, friends. Just battling a cold. Been doing it all week. 'Tis the season, right? Face-off to the left of Flew. Habern's stepping in to take the draw. He's out here with Jackson Kettering, Eli Meter, and Brian Dumnitz. The face-off trickled in on Flew. He'll just cover. We'll reset. 38 seconds to go in the 4-on-4. Then the Cats are going to get a shortened power play. There's a shot kicked out by Flew. Rebound comes to Jackson Habern, and here he comes. Habern over the line. He'll shoot. Levenfoss blockers that away. Keep in mind, Norwin is averaging giving up 7.8 goals a game. Habern shoots right into the logo of Levenfoss. Show the shots right now at 8-7 in favor of Norwin. There is no score. 16 seconds to go in the 4-on-4. Kettering, Habern, Meter, and Dumnitz are out for the Cats. Habern, can he win the draw? He can't. Here comes Zaravica. He'll pull up. Cade Zaravica. He leads the Norwin Knights with 12 points. He's got 6 goals and 6 assists. Stoner has room. Walks in. Shoots through a screen. Power play now for the Cats for another 13 seconds. Dumnitz gets it up to Kettering. Here he comes. I'm sorry, the Cats are shorthanded. I beg your pardon. Cats are shorthanded for another 3 seconds. They're going to kill off this power play. Brian Dumnitz now. Penalty is over. Teams are back to full strength. So by my count, Norwin is 0 for 2 on the power play. And the Cats are also 0 for 2. Abbreviated power plays have been canceled out. Miller now. Miller back to the point. Dumnitz. Dumnitz over to Trice. Gives it away. 4:10 to go in the first period. There is no score. Caleb Trice takes a big hit there by Checkeye. Dale Hennigan. Can he get it out? He will. Up to Preston Miller. Here he comes. Miller makes a move. Gets around a man. Miller try to get it to Pellis. That doesn't connect. Adam Pellis centers it. Looking for Miller. Miller has it. Takes it behind the goal line. Pellis back to Miller. Cats trying to pin Norwin in. Hennigan. Can he get it out? Or can Norwin get it out? They do. Puck is sent in. Trice settles it down. Gets it back to Hennigan. Hennigan at center red. Pellis plays it back into his zone. Cats are kind of on their heels here. They got to get on their toes. They got to get on the attack. Playing a little unsure of themselves right now. Got to get that mojo back. Here comes Norwin. Katona, apologize if I'm mispronouncing the name, went an awful long way without being touched. Cats gave up that blue line way too easily. 2:57 to go in the first period. There is no score. Face off to the left of Flew. Caden Mikulski, who is a call-up tonight, number 12. He hits the ice for the first time. Number 12 in white. He's out there with Crimboli and Dylan Morris. Morris turns it over. Between the circles. Shot by Toth. Hits Meter's skate and goes out of play. Kind of a disjointed first period here for Latrobe. Face off to the left of Flew. Morris is going to take the draw. Mikulski and Crimboli, Meter. And there's a shot glove down by Flew. Goodland out there for the Cats. Shots are 10-7 in favor of Norwin, and that's not something, if you're Latrobe, you want to see. Morris takes the draw. Norwin has the puck. They'll send it around the wall. Toth back at the point. Tries to get it deep. Meter intercepts that. He'll get it out. Krumboli. Mikulski's offsides. Cats will make a change. 2:21 to go in the first period. Well, when you're in a hole and things aren't going well and times are tough for you, you got to find a way to dig out of it. And that's where Latrobe is right now. Got to find a way, boys. Hayburn. Just got to get back to work. Losing the puck there at center red. Now it's dumped in by Norwin. Goes behind the goal. Goodland will send it around the wall. Hayburn gets it ahead to Miller. Miller gets around a man, comes towards the net, puts it in front, and the Cats score! Great pass by Preston Miller. Hayburn went hard to the net. There's the first goal of the game. Jackson Hayburn catches in for his 12th of the season. Nice play and pass by Preston Miller. And with 1:50 to go in the first period, the Cats get the first goal of the game. Hayburn connects. It's 1-0 Latrobe. Nice play by Preston Miller to force the issue there. He was able to get out a defenseman. Made a beautiful pass in front. Jackson Hayburn went hard to the net. Pucks and bodies to the net, boys. That can get things going. And it pays off for Hayburn and the Cats there. And they take a 1-0 lead. Preston Miller was moved to forward about 3 games ago. They like his speed and his tenacious ability to forecheck. Constantino now will shoot. That goes in. Flew makes the save. Pellis is also going to get an assist. So Hayburn gets his 12th goal of the season, assisted by Miller and Pellis. Cats are going to go back to the penalty kill. Norwin's going to get power play number 3. Brian Dumnich goes back to the box. So the first shift after a goal, the Cats take a penalty. Norwin gets a power play. Now, their power play has struggled this season. They're only 9 for 63, 14.3%. That ranks them last in the Double-A division. The Cats' penalty kill has been good. They've killed 63 of 77, 81.8% on the kill. That ranks them 4th in the Double-A division. Holman up top. Loses it to Dylan Morris, who clears it. He's going to go after it. 1:05 to go in the period. We'll go by that clock. If the Norwin doesn't score, this power play will extend to the second period. And we owe you 1 30-second break here between the first and second period. Now here comes Toth on the power play. Shoots. Flew will make that save. Cats up 1-0, but they're on the kill. Penalty kill. Vecchio, I beg your pardon. Now he gets it to Cirilli. Trice intercepts that errant pass, and it's cleared by Joey Krumboli. 30 seconds to go in the first period. Holman with a head of speed. On the goal line. Centered it. Loose in front. Flew's able to find it as Mason Holman centered it. Faceoff will be to the left of Flew. My fans here just alerted me the USA is winning. We appreciate that, friends. And I thought this was the only game in town. Yeah, USA up 2-1. All right, puck is cleared. 10 seconds to go in the period. Looks like the Cats will get out of this with a 1-0 lead. 3 seconds. And that's it. That is the end of the first period. Cats get a goal. Jackson Hayburn, his 12th of the season, assisted by Adam Pellis and Preston Miller. And after 1 period of play here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena, it's Latrobe 1, Norwin nothing. Take a quick break. Be back with the second period on the Wildcats Network.
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Welcome back to the Kirk S. Nevin Arena here in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. After one period, the Cats lead 1-0. The shots in that period, interestingly enough, were Norwin. Norwin had 11 to the Cats 8. So Cats look to got to get some more shots going here. But they do have the lead 1-0, and they are shorthanded. Under 43 seconds on the kill. Norwin has a power play. They are 0 for 2 so far on the night. This is their third opportunity. Cats will send out Jackson Hayburn, Jackson Kettering, Caleb Trice, and Eli Meter on this kill. Down to 35 seconds to go. Trice intercepts that pass. Norwin looks to get it in and set it up. Constantino dumps it in. Hayburn's over there, so is Meter. 20 seconds to go in the penalty. Back up top. Stoner shoots. Stopped by Flew. Rebound. Loose in front. Centered. It goes in! Norwin has scored. The puck was loose. Flew couldn't find it. And just like that, early in the second period, the Norwin Knights have scored on the power play. They have tied this game at 1. It looked to me like it could be Zaravica or Chekai getting the goal. We'll have to check on that. But on their third power play opportunity, Norwin does get the goal, and they tie this game. Cats will send out Pellis, Matthews, Miller, Dumnich, and Rossi. Miller overhandles the puck and loses it. Rossi loses it at the blue line. Here comes Cirilli. He's the captain for Norwin. Shoots it long. Flew save. Rebound bounced right out. That was a juicy rebound and a big save there on Bobin by Flew. He kicked that rebound out, and Bobin was the only one there. And he had to be tough to make that save. Shots are 15-8 in favor of Norwin. Tied at 1 early in the second. Glad to have you with us here on the Wildcats Network. Our second period sponsor is the Latrobe Bulletin for as little as 35 cents a day. The Latrobe Bulletin. I think Chekai gets that goal. Latrobe Bulletin will keep you up to date with all the news and stories from our local area. Sign up for your subscription today at www.latropebulletin.com. Again, that's www.latropebulletin.com. And thank you to the Latrobe Bulletin for sponsoring our Wildcats Network. Cats are going to get a power play. Vecchio's going to the box. So the Cats will get their power play chance number 3. They are 0 for 2. Was it Chekai that got the goal? Did you see that? 22. Cats get a chance now on the power play. 0 for 2 they've been so far. 1-1 is our score. Morris, Crimboli, Dumnich, Goodland, and Miller are out for the Cats power play. Up top, Goodland's got a chance, walks in, passed it in front. Backhander to score! Dylan Morris is going to get the goal. And just like that, the Cats cash in on the power play. Morris is going to get his 10th goal of the season. Goodland's going to get at least one of the assists. And just like that, The Cats make Norwin pay. They get a power play goal of their own. And with 15:43 to go in the second, Latrobe once again takes the lead 2-1. Norwin, as we had said, gives up a league-leading 24. It's their 25th power play goal they've given up this year. That is by far the most in the Double-A division. Puck is dumped in after the goal. Now let's see if the Cats can get some momentum going here. Follow up that goal with a positive shift. Here comes Morris, ahead to Hennigan. Hennigan loses the handle. Cats need to get some more zone time and some more shots. They're still getting outshot 15-9. Goodland gets the only assist, so it's a power play goal for Morris, his 10th goal of the season. Here come the Cats again. Cromboli shoots. Lovenfoss gloves that down. Power play goal for the Cats. And now they have the lead again, 2-1 early here in the second. They're announcing the 50-50 here. I think it's a little bit less. It's $1,500. It's a little less of that, don't you think? I don't think it's that much. Off the draw, Checkeye loses it to Habern. Habern's just going to dump it in. I think this is what the Cats need to do. They need to play a little dump and chase. Try to pin Norwin in. They give up a ton of goals and a ton of chances. Like we said, they've averaged 7.8 goals given up a game. I just think the Cats need to get back to a little bit of forecheck, a little bit of pressure. Dumnich takes it to the rack, backhands it through. That goes all the way through. Pellis back to the point. Rossi has it, shoots. That'll miss the net, comes out, shot, hit the side of the net by Pellis. Puck sent around the wall. Check guy, get it out, he can't. Havern, now this is what the Cats need to do. Pin him in, get the pressure, wear him down. Force him into mistakes. Miller to Habern. Habern loses it. Can Dumnich keep it in? He does. Sends it to the corner. Pellis the first one there. Cats have something going here. Pellis loses it. Getting that out, however, was Tyler Barrett. Here comes Pellis. Sends it right back in. Cats go to the forecheck. Havern's getting in there. Miller too. They do get it out. Zaravicka does. He loses it. Dumnich. Now Habern. Habern lost it though. Checkeye. Loses it at center red. Habern just dumps it in. Changes being made by everybody. Matthews. Josh Matthews. Here he comes. Fanned on the dump in. Kettering's out there too. Jacob Urbanik. That's the line for the Cats. Here comes Eli Meter. Meter dumps it in. Josh Matthews is going to be the first one to get there. Cats now starting to tilt the ice a little bit. See if that pays off. Puck is dumped out the center though. Cirilli has it. Cirilli to Vecchio. Shoots long. That hit the leg of Trice and went wide. Cats get it out to center red. Here comes Zaravicka. Shoots long. In on Flew, he'll make the save, and he'll just glove it down for face-off. Face-off will be to the left of Brock Flew. 12:24 to go in the second period. 2-1 is our score. The Cats lead. If you joined us late, Dylan Morris has the goal that has put the Cats on top here in the second period. And he's the one that's taking the face-off right now. Morris, Hennigan, Cromboli, Meter, and Trice. Big hit here right in front of us. Hennigan and Constantino say hello to each other. That puck is sent down. It's going to be icing. And I need to send a shout-out, friends. A shout-out to one of my all-time favorites. For 47 years, Mike Lang was the voice of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Most of us that grew up during that period spent a lot of days and nights listening to Penguins hockey. This was in an era when not every game was on TV. In fact, there maybe only been about 8 to 10 a year on TV. So you listened to Penguin hockey and you learned about the game by listening to the radio, and Mike Lang was the one. He was the artist that painted that picture for us. He was a true original. There'll never be anyone quite like him, and he will be sadly missed. So Mike Lang, everything I know about broadcasting, and I don't know much. I'm not trained at all, friends. I am not a broadcaster. Everything that I know and everything that I do is a direct reflection of listening to Mike Lang for 40 years. He was my trainer, although he didn't know it. Never met the man. But Mike, you'll never know the impact that you've had on me and many others in my generation. Thank you for all that you did. Mike Lang, R.I.P. Cats win the draw in the Norwin zone, but they lose it. Stoner sets up, tried to get it out, tried to get it to Barrett. That hit off is a Cat stick, they say. There's no icing. Goodland now takes it. He'll get it out. Adam Pellis gets it out. Colton Goodland. Goodland and Dumich are the deep pair out for the Cats right now. Pellis, Miller, and Jackson Hayburn are the line out. Pellis over to Dumich. Dumich takes it to the middle, loses it. Miller now. Puck is chopped up into the air. Miller sends it over to Goodland. Goodland activates, gets up behind the goal line. Colton Goodland. Puck comes around the wall. Jackson Hayburn. Hayburn brings it out. Hayburn still has it. Gets it over to Dumich. He'll shoot. Hit off Pellis' stick and went wide. Cats get some zone time here and some pressure. Dumich loses the handle, but can he keep it in? He will. Nice play there by Brian Dumich. Cats on the attack. Hayburn takes a hit, comes out, has a chance, shoots, misses the net. Goodland, good job to keep that in. Puck sent around the wall. Cats on the attack. Pellis back to Dumich. Shoots. Deflected in on Lovenfoss. He made the save. Crimboli on the goal line. Joey Crimboli over to the corner. Pellis will be the first one there. Pellis goes back to the point and hit off a stick. Goodland. Cats come back again. Crimboli between the circles. Can't get the shot off. Crimboli still has it. Backhander. Wasn't able to get through. Cats all over the Knights right now. Knights are gonna ice this. So very good shift for the Cats. Sustained pressure. Zone time and chances. 9:27 to go in the second period. Shots right now are reading 16-12 in favor of Norwin. 2-1 Latrobe leads. Face-off will be to the left of Lovenfoss. Cats will send out Morris, Caden Mikulski, Crimboli, Trice, and Rossi. Cam Mikulski, Caden's older brother, is a scratch tonight, along with Brogan Murphy and Nigel Morris and Ryan Ginther. Those are the scratches for the Cats. 2-on-1 come back. There's Holman. He'll shoot. Good stick on puck there by Rossi. That went wide. Rossi now. Caden Mikulski along the wall. Sends it up the wall. Zaravica keeps it in. Holman. Nice pass over. Shot save by Flew. He stops Sorelli. There's a shot. Hits the leg. Sorelli looking for it. Brings it in. Shoots. Flew the save. Puck is loose. Cleared out up top. Norwin now on the attack. Rossi sends it around the wall. Pressure. Penalty coming up against Dylan Morris. Shot. Score! Norwin has scored. That'll negate the penalty. Cats were in trouble in their zone. They couldn't get it out. Norwin's able to find that puck. And they get the goal. We'll have to see who it was that actually got it behind Flew. But with 8:31 to go in the second period, this game is tied at 2. Wow. Cats had everything going their way. They had the zone time, they had the pressure, and they had the momentum. And then right like that, just like that, Norwin gets a lot of pressure, and they get the goal. After the goal, it looks like there's a penalty coming up against Norwin. Sorelli is over there talking to the officials. He's the captain. Holman's going into the box. It's 2-2 now. Cats penalty box is open too. I don't see anybody in it. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe an even up call. It was after the goal. Norwin has tied this game. It is 2-2. The officials are they're looking at the Cats bench. Who's going in? Dylan Morris is going in. So it looks like it's an even up penalty. So it's going to be 5-on-5. Norwin has tied this game with 8:31 to go in the second period. Back to play. Cats have Kettering, Urbanik, Hennigan, Meter. Here's Urbanik now. Urbanik look to pass it. It's loose in front. Hennigan sends it back to Goodland. Got a chance. Shoots. Block. Good block there, and that hurt Vecchio. There's a shot on that. Lovenfoss made the save. Vecchio blocked that shot, and you can see by his body language he's in pain. Meter gives it away. Vecchio gets it over to Sorelli. Norwin has life. You can feel it. You can tell in their body language. Norwin feels like they're in this hockey game. Mitch Stolziak gets the goal. That's his first goal of the season for Norwin. So we are tied at 2 halfway through the second period. Here comes Sorelli. Sorelli shoots. Save by Flew. Urbanik couldn't get it to Kettering. Goodland. Shots are 21-12 in favor of Norwin. 2-2 is our score. Puck back to the point. Dumnich just keeps it deep. Pellis, Miller, Haburn out for the Cats. Dumnich and Rossi. Miller's out. Shoots. Score! Preston Miller got that loose puck, brought it out from the corner, and he rips a wrist shot by Lovenfoss. Miller gets his 5th goal of the season, and with 6:52 to go in the second period, the Cats have regained the lead 3-2. Just what the doctor ordered. Miller has had a strong game here so far for the Cats. He has a goal and an assist now. And the Cats, just like that, are able to regain the lead 3-2. After the faceoff, here comes Checkeye. Checkeye pressured. Good play there by Haburn to get it out. 3-2 Cats here in the second period. Here comes Checkeye. He'll dump it in, go get it. On the goal line, centers it. Back to the point, Stoner shoots. That was blocked after it's Miller. Miller's going to be the first one there. Going to Inez Pellis. Miller to Haburn. Haburn had it roll off his stick, and it goes in, and Lovenfoss will cover. Preston Miller's going to get that goal. He's had a strong game for the Cats. He's been effective on the forecheck, using his speed. 6:14 to go in the second period. 3-2 is our score. Latrobe in the lead. Face off to the left of Lovenfoss. Stromboli out there now with Matthews, Kettering, Goodland, and Trice. Goodland Brings it over the line. Goodland over to Crimboli. Crimboli gets it over to Trice. Trice will get it low. Kettering tried to throw it in front. That doesn't connect. Puck is loose. Right there is Matthews. Matthews took a whack at it. Lovenfoss is able to reach out and grab it. Connor Lovenfoss, the sophomore goaltender, number 1 for Norwin. 5:47 to go in the second. So glad to have you with us here on the Wildcats Network. Crimboli, Kettering, Matthews, Trice, and Goodland out for the Cats. Goodland off that draw, throws it to the corner. Matthews is after it. Here comes Holman now. Holman with a head of speed. Offside, says Norwin. Just ahead of the play was Mitch Soltesiak. He has the goal. He's a senior. That was his first goal of the season he had in this period. Little overzealous there on that charge into the zone. Pellis, Miller, Hayburn. There's a long shot. Flew makes the save. And he'll cover up. Shots right now 22-15 in favor of Norwin. Face off to the left of Flew. Pellis will step in for the Cats against Holman. Toth comes away with it. Pellis is over there. Miller does get it out. Nieder gets it ahead. Nieder's going to have it again. Pellis ahead to Hayburn, who dumps it in. Miller's after it on the forecheck. Toth will be the first one there for Norwin. He was pressured, though, and he loses it. Dumnich dumps it back in. Miller gets it. Preston Miller brings it out. Is he going to shoot it? Goes back to the point. Nieder back to Miller. And that puck is hit out by Norwin. Nieder headmans it to Hayburn. Hayburn leaves it back for Dumnich. Dumnich back to Hayburn behind the goal line. Hayburn. Pellis is back there too. Toth, can he get it out? He can't. Hennigan loses it. Here comes a breakaway. Toth got a chance here. Moves in against Flew. Shoots. Hits the crossbar. Oh, Josh Toth had a breakaway all the way. He had a good look. And he went upstairs and he hit the crossbar. Break for the Cats. Crimboli's flying by Toth. Here come the Cats back. Puck is loose in front. Mason Holman takes a hit from Dumnich. Kettering's in there too. 3:45 to go in the second period. 3-2 Latrobe leads. Dumnich centers in front, comes out. Hennigan shoots, gets through, rebound. Loose in front. Shot, score! The Cats have scored! Jackson Kettering. The puck was loose on top of the blue. Kettering, number 9 in white, finds it. He'll get his 5th goal of the season. Jackson Kettering. A dirty, greasy goal there for the Cats. Makes it 4-2 Latrobe with 3:35 to go in the second period. There's a hard-working goal for the Cats. Pucks and bodies to the net once again. And it pays off for Latrobe, who now has a 4-2 lead with 3:35 to go in the second. That's the formula, friends. Pucks and bodies to the net. Put the pressure on Norwin's D. Make them defend. Here comes Vecchio. Vecchio centers it. Looking for a man that doesn't connect. Crimboli's going to get an assist. There was also another assist, I believe. We'll get all of that here between periods. We owe you a slew, I tell you, of commercials here between the second and third period as the Zamboni comes out. Here's Crimboli now. Shoots and scores! Joey Crimboli just flicked that towards the net, and it beats Levenfoss. Crimboli gets his 22nd goal of the season. He gets his second point in about 30 seconds. And with 2:46 to go in the second period, the Cats are now up 5-2. Just like that, the Cats have had 4 goals total in the last 3 games. They just got their 5th goal here with 2:46 to go in the second period. Cats have 5 goals on 18 shots. Here comes Zaravica. He'll shoot long. That's sticked away by Flew. Pellis, Miller, and Hayburn are out. Here comes Miller. Preston Miller with speed. Hayburn's going to the net. Miller over to Hayburn. Couldn't quite get. Good defensive play there. That was a good defensive play by Jonah Andrikovic to prevent Hayburn from getting his stick fully on that puck. 2:21 to go in the second. 5-2 Latrobe. Face-off will be to the left of Levenfoss. Winning that draw is Norwin, and here they come. Puck is dumped in. Rossi, though, is able to foil that. And here come the Cats. Preston Miller over the line. Miller shoots. That's gloved by Levenfoss. Coming into this game, Norwin's given up 125 goals in 18 games. That is a lot. Averaging 7.8. They're a young team. But they're battling here tonight. I give them credit. It doesn't look like there's any quit by the team in blue. So the Cats cannot let up. Got to keep going. Under 2 minutes to go in the second period. Here comes Toth. And remember, Toth hit the crossbar earlier in this period. And if he'd have scored on that, the game would have been tied. He hits the cross. It's the way this game works sometimes. Toth had a golden opportunity to tie it. He hits the crossbar. And then the Cats score 2 straight right after that. But I like what I've seen. I know their record doesn't say much, but they've played hard tonight. And they're giving the Cats all they can handle. Kettering, Caden Mikulski, Dale Hennigan, Eli Meter, and Caleb Trice out for the Cats. Puck goes in, on goal. Levenfoss is just going to cover and take the face-off. Shots now 23-21 in favor of Norwin. So the Cats have cut the shot lead down to 2. Norwin has led in shots all night. Crimboli, Matthews, Urbanek, Trice, and Meter out for the Cats. Crimboli, here he comes. He's got a chance. Stoner defends. Crimboli shoots right into the stomach of Levenfoss. 1:21 to go here in the second period. 5-2 Latrobe. Latrobe trying to end a 3-game losing streak. Get back in the win column. There is still a chance if Latrobe can win this game tonight and win the season, the last game next week, last game of the season next week against Armstrong, the Cats could still finish in second place in the Double-A division. They'll need some help to do that, but if they can win the last 2 games, they'll at least put themselves in position to do that. Cats are going to make the playoffs. They've already clinched that. There's a shot in on Flew. He makes the save. And the Cats are also going to finish in the top 4, which is going to guarantee them a first-round home playoff game here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. And we will have that game on the Wildcats Network. Day and time to be determined, of course. It will be in early March. Good play there by Matthews to defend. Meter takes a big hit there. Nothing wrong with that hit from Sorelli. That was shoulder to shoulder. Sorelli has the puck. Sorelli shoots. Tried to sneak that in on Flew. He made the save. 50 seconds to go in the second period. Josh Matthews now. Matthews or Bannock Crimboli out there for the Cats. Getting it as Crimboli tried to flick it into the backhand, and Lovenfoss makes that save. 41 seconds to go in the second period. Glad to have you with us here on the Wildcats Network. As we said, we have a long break between the second and third period as the Zamboni comes out and does its work. We will provide you some entertainment with all of our sponsors, and we appreciate all our sponsors here on the Wildcats Network. They're the ones that make this roll, give us the opportunity to bring games like this to you. Sorelli gets it out the center red. Goodland, 30 seconds to go in the period. Preston Miller ahead to Pellis. Pellis back to Miller. Miller. Preston Miller back to Dumnich. Dumnich gets it over to Goodland. Walks in, has a chance, shoots. Save made. That was a nice look by Dumnich. And a nice play by Goodland. Icing on Norwin. 11 seconds to go in the period. What we'll do here between the second and third period, too, is get all the goals if we can, assists and so forth, to bring that to you as the third period begins, or when the third period begins. 11 seconds to go in the period. Face off to the right of Connor Lovenfoss. Pellis is taking the draw here. Pellis is at his feet. He's taken down. Puck is sent out. 5 seconds to go in the period. Puck is sent in. 1 second, and that is it. The horn sounds. And that's the end of the second period. Cats have a strong second half to the period to take the lead, a 3-goal lead after 2 periods here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. So after 2, it's Zamboni time here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. We're going to take a short break as you hear from our sponsors. After 2 periods, it is Latrobe 5 and Norwin 2. Be back with the third period on the Wildcats Network.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats.
Feels good to be off the sidelines, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it does. That extra effort with AHN Sports Medicine got you back here. With every specialty set, custom training day, and personalized drill, you bettered your body. Now line it up. They don't see this move coming. Told ya. Go next level with AHN Sports Medicine.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Ray Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you personally and professionally. Come on in.
Bardini's.
Number 1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
You're always on the winning team with the Power of Bowser, the official car dealer of the WPIHL. Visit powerofbowser.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to find your perfect vehicle. Get the absolute best price and the best car buying experience around. See the full lineup at powerofbowser.com. Powerofbowser.com, where the power of Bowser is yours.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
You can shop for pretty much anything online. Clothes, food, vacations, you name it. All without ever leaving the comfort of your couch. Finally, banking can be just that easy too. With the all-new FMB eStore, you can shop for hundreds of financial products to manage your money, all from the comfort of your couch. From clicks to bricks, we've got you covered. Experience the FMB eStore in branch, on your phone, or online at fmb-online.com.
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
I am the swiftest creature alive. I can make it. I will make it.
That's where we come in. The Collision Shop by Jason Mignon is your one-stop shop for all things auto body repair. Our experienced technicians and state-of-the-art facilities have you covered. Body repairs, refinishing, glass replacement, and more. Our friendly office staff is happy to assist you through every step of your vehicle's repair process. Visit thecollisionshopbyjason.com for our complete list of services.
At Penn West University, we're making college make sense again for people who maybe thought college wasn't the answer. We're making college practical with programs tied to in-demand jobs that prepare you for success right away. We're making college accessible by breaking down barriers and offering more choices. We're making college approachable with faculty who understand where you're coming from and help you get where you're going. At Penn West, we're making college valuable again for people just like you. Learn more at pennwest.edu.
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Most individuals, when they have an injury, they want to get back immediately, whether that is getting back to work or getting back to sport or getting to their next yoga workout. We really want to give them pain-free function and mobility as best we can for the extent of their lives, so they can be active, so they can enjoy being with their loved ones.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100-plus programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lapatich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Hi, I'm Matt Alamo, the new owner of both McDonald's here in Latrobe. We look forward to wowing you as customers and employees, and to join our team, apply at mchire.com or come to either location in person. Go Wildcats!
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Feels good to be off the sidelines, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it does. That extra effort with AHN Sports Medicine got you back here. With every specialty set, custom training day, and personalized drill, you bettered your body. Now line it up. They don't see this move coming. Told you. Go next level with AHN Sports Medicine.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Radio Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you personally and professionally. Come on in.
Bardini's.
Number one for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
You're always on the winning team with the Power of Bowser, the official car dealer of the WPIHL. Visit powerofbowser.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to find your perfect vehicle. Get the absolute best price and the best car buying experience around. See the full lineup at powerofbowser.com. Powerofbowser.com, where the power of Bowser is yours.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
Welcome back to the Kirk S. Nevin Arena in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. After 2 periods, the Latrobe Ice Cats lead the Norwin Knights 5-2. Let's go through the scoring here, as I was able to get it all as the Zamboni did its work. In the first period, Jackson Hayburn got the first goal of the game, his 12th goal of the season for Latrobe, assisted by Preston Miller and Adam Pellis. Made it 1-0 Latrobe. That was the score after the first period. The shots on goal after one were 11-8 in favor of Norwin. In the second period, saw a plethora of goals. The first goal was Colin Chekai, his 3rd goal of the season for Norwin, assisted by Zane Zaravica and Cade Zaravica. That tied the game at 1. Latrobe bounced back on the power play. Dylan Morris, his 10th goal of the season from Colton Goodland. That made it 2-1 Latrobe. And then senior forward for Norwin, Mitch Sotiziak, got his first goal of the season. That was assisted by Baylor Zaravica. Tied the game at 2. Then the Cats were able to take control of the period. Preston Miller got his 5th goal of the season, assisted by Adam Pellis. That's Pellis' 2nd assist of the night. Miller's 2nd point of the night. Made it 3-2 Latrobe. And then Jackson Kettering got his 5th goal of the season, assisted by Joey Cramboli. That made it 4-2 Latrobe. And then Joey Crimboli got his 22nd of the season, his second point of the night, assisted by Caleb Trice, made it 5-2. Latrobe after 2 periods. Shots on goal that second period were 15-13 in favor of Latrobe, and after 2 periods, Norwin leads the shots 24-23. Brock Flew, the two-time senior all-star goaltender for Latrobe, has stopped 22 of 24 shots. Connor Levenfoss, sophomore goaltender for Norwin, has stopped 18 of 23. There have been times when Levenfoss has been under siege and he's had to make some tough saves. The Cats have been able to get 5 behind him. Hey, got some big stuff coming here on the Wildcats Network, friends. Tomorrow night, February 21st. That is tomorrow, correct? Yeah, yes, sir. The WPIHL 5A Boys Basketball Playoffs. Greater Latrobe coming off that big upset win at Kiski. Well, their reward for doing that is they get to play the number 1 seed Montour. Coverage will be at 7:45. It's an 8 p.m. tip-off tomorrow night. Only available on the NFHS network. But the Cats have advanced. The boys varsity basketball team take on Montour tomorrow night. The Ice Cats' next game and our next broadcast is 1 week from tonight. That'll be the last game of the regular season. It's going to be a 9:15 puck drop. Cats will host Armstrong. That'll close out the regular season. And then, like we had said before, the Cats are guaranteed a first-round playoff home game here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. Excuse me. And we will be broadcasting that game here on the Wildcats Network. Date and time to be determined. Cats have some unfinished business here in the third period. Get out of here to get this win and hopefully end this 3-game losing streak the Cats have had. And now we're set for our third period. And this third period, friends, is brought to you by Bardini's Country Smokehouse. Located in Crabtree, Bardini's Country Smokehouse is your spot for all your meat needs and cheeses. They've got all that too. Check out all that Gary has to offer at bardinismeats.com. Again, that's Bardini, B-A-R-D-I-N-E, meats, all one word.com. Thank you, Gary Bardini and Bardini's Country Smokehouse, for their continued support of the Wildcats Network. Puck is dropped. And we are underway here in the third period. And if you're the Cats, you've got a 3-goal lead. You've lost 3 games in a row. You just got to play a solid third period. Stay out of the box. Continue the offensive pressure. Trice will shoot. That's stopped by Levenfoss. Just got to bear down. Bear down, be disciplined. Take care of business. Get out of here with the win. Again, the Cats, Trice goes in on goal hard, and he snows the goaltender, and he's going to get a penalty. What did I just say about discipline, Tristan? An unnecessary penalty here. Senior defenseman Caleb Trice is going to the box. Norwin now will get power play chance number 4. They have no life. They're down 3 goals. They're 1-16-1. They've had periods in this game or points in this game where they've been right in there and battling. Giving them a power play early in the third is not a good move. Let's see if the Cats can kill it. They have Crimboli, Kettering. Here comes Crimboli shorthanded. Gets around a man, walks to the net. It trickled in Levenfoss, and he'll cover. Rossi and Dumnich are out to kill the penalty. 1:47 to go in the penalty. Norwin power play. I have them down as 1 for 3. I'm going to check the out-of-town scoreboard here. Looks like the USA-Canada heavyweight bout is 2-2 in the third period with 11 minutes left. You're probably watching that game at home also. plus this one, so we appreciate it. Here's Stoner, puts it in front. That'll miss the net. So go USA. Go Latrobe and go USA, right? Here comes Crimboli shorthanded. Stoner's chasing after him. Crimboli between the circles, shoots. Stoner was able to get a stick on it, and that went wide. Down to a minute to go in the Norwin power play. Norwin does have a power play goal tonight. Rossi. Robert gets the legs moving, brings it out. Here he comes. Cat shorthanded. Rossi trying to beat everybody. He does get the puck deep. 35 seconds to go in the penalty. 15 minutes to go in the third. Just underway here in the third period. Glad to have you with us here on the Wildcats Network. Long shot in on Flew. He's just going to glove that down and hold on. Getting to that time of the season, friends. The playoffs are just around the corner. Not only for school hockey, but for travel hockey. March is playoff month, basically, for both. We're almost there. It is almost March, friends. We're almost 2 full months into the new year. Puck is cleared by the Cats. 12 seconds to go in the penalty. Toth brings it over the line. Tries to get around a man. Good play there by Meter. Toth still has it. Penalty is over. Cats have killed that off. I show Norwin now. 1 for 4 in a power play shot. Saved by Flew. The rebound. Sorelli. That was denied also. Team's back to equal strength. Vecchio shoots. That misses everything. Sorelli puts it in front. Oh, went right in on goal, and Bobbin got a stick on it, but it went wide. Cats ice the puck. 13:57 to go in the third period. 5-2 Latrobe leads. Face-off will come all the way down into the Cats zone. Norwin's next game, that will be their last of the season, will be Monday, February 24th. 8:30 puck drop at home at the Palmer Imaging Center in Delmont against Baldwin. Shot goes in front. That was deflected. Norwin will not be advancing to the playoffs this season. Here comes Dumnich. You just got to get there. You got to get to the tournament, get to the playoffs, and Dumnich's shot is stopped by Levenfoss, and it's basically a one-game elimination tournament, and anything can happen. Dumnich intercepts that attempt to get out. We certainly hope that when the Cats do host a playoff game here, friends, that we see a much bigger crowd than we have tonight and a much more vocal crowd than we have tonight. I know this is my cliched line, but I've been to funerals that were louder than this. Dumnich between the circles, backhander save, rebound, score! Crimboli gets his stick on it. I believe Crimboli was able to knock it in before it went over the line. Crimboli's the first one to the net. I think he's going to get the goal. That's Crimboli's 24th of the season, second goal of the night. And with 12:53 to go in the third period, the Cats now have a 6-2 lead. Got the puck to the net, more bodies to the net. Dumnich should get one of the assists. Crimboli was able to knock it home. That puck may have been going in, even if Crimboli doesn't get a stick on it, but he did, and he's going to get credit for the goal. Crimboli, Urbanek, and Morris are out now. Meter and Goodland. Dumnich will get the assist, Crimboli the goal. So Crimboli now is a 3-point night. And it's 6-2 Latrobe with 12:20 to go in the third period. This will not be icing. Flew comes out to play it. So now with a 4-goal lead, the Cats just have to stay on your toes and stay disciplined. Get out of here with the regulation win. There was a game right before ours here tonight at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. Here comes Crimboli. Crimboli now looking for the hat trick. Shoots. Levenfoss to save. Cathedral Prep beat Hempfield 4-1. So Cathedral Prep will remain in third place in the AA division. The Cats win tonight. If they win tonight, there's a shot by Crimboli. Levenfoss makes the save. Goodland shoots. That hits off Stoner, goes to the corner. Kettering. So if the Cats win tonight, they'll remain in fourth place, but they'll only be 1 point behind Cathedral Prep. And they'll only be 3 points behind Penn Trafford. Now, Penn Trafford, here's a shot that hits a stick and goes out of play. Penn Trafford is finished with the regular season. They've played all 20 games. If the Cats can win next week, they will have, in regulation, they will have 45 points. They will also have 15 wins, and that would jump them ahead of Penn Trafford. Fox Chapel's already locked in. They're going to finish first overall. So then it would just be a question of, would it be the Cats or Cathedral Prep finishing second? But as we said, the top 4 teams are going to get home games, and the Cats will be one of them. Under 11 minutes to go here in the third period. 6-2 is our score. Latrobe has the lead. Orwin's going to ice this puck. Faceoff will come all the way down into the Knights zone. One more game 1 week from tonight at 9:15. Another late puck drop. Hopefully this cold that I've been battling will be a memory. Kettering steps in. Kettering, Caden Mikulski, and Josh Matthews. Cats also need to get healthy, too. That would help things as we go into the playoffs. Again, Cam Mikulski, Brogan Murphy, Nigel Morris all scratched tonight. They've all been key members of the team this year. Need to get all of them back. You really want a full, healthy squad going into the basically the playoffs, which is single elimination tournament. Face off to the left of Levenfoss. Pellis, Miller, Hayburn, Rossi, and Dumnich are out for the Cats. Still getting updates. 7 minutes to go, and USA Canada tied at 2. Here's Rossi over the line. He'll shoot. That misses the net. Dumnich. Miller shoots. That hit a leg. Bounces all the way out in front of the net. Stoner. Shots now 27-25 in favor of Latrobe, so they've finally taken over the lead in shots. Most of the game, Norwin has had the advantage in shots. The Cats have been able to work on that and take the lead there. Really the only stat that counts is the scoreboard, of course, and it's 6-2 Latrobe. 9:35 to go in the third period. There's a pass to Toth, just avoids him. Parker Toth loses it, and here comes Robert Rossi with speed. Rossi over to Crimboli, looking for the hat trick. Moves in, flicks it on goal. Levenfoss makes the save. 9:14 to go in the third period. There's another game tonight. Baldwin is at Armstrong. They are at the beautiful Belmont complex, which is really lovely this time of the year up in Contanning. That puck drop was at 9 p.m., so they're going on right now as we are. We love the Belmont complex. All of you hockey friends out there know exactly what I'm talking about. Cats have Dylan Morris, Urbanik, and Joey Crimboli out there. Meter and Goodland on defense. Toth got a chance between the circles. Shoots. Good save by Flew. Helmet comes off for Goodland. That'll whistle the play down immediately. Toth has had some good looks tonight. He had a breakaway in the second period for which he hit the crossbar. And at the time he hit the crossbar, that would have, if he'd have scored there, that'd have tied the game at 3. He hit the crossbar. The Cats were able to get 2 quick goals after that and kind of separate things out, really take control. Who knows where this game would have gone, though, if Toth scores on that breakaway. Funny game, this hockey. Ebbs and flows and twists and turns. Cats have Kettering, Hennigan, Matthews out. Rossi shoots, gets all the way through. Matthews got a stick on that and went wide. Hennigan now. Dumnich and Rossi are out on the fence, by the way. Dumnich steps up to intercept that. Down to 8 minutes to go in the third period. I will say this, I do like these road uniforms for Norwin. That dark blue, something about that dark blue with that gold, that pops pretty good. I like it. Got the Knights, the diagonal Knights down there across their chest. That's a good looking uniform. I like it. There's a lead pass to Sorelli. Here he comes. Senior forward comes in, makes a move, backhand. Right into the logo of Brock Flew, makes the save. Those two, I believe, are teammates for their travel team. Oh, and lo and behold, I see head coach in here on the game. Good to see you, Coach. I'm not going to say your name. You know who you are. Shot in on your goaltender, Brock Flew. He makes the save. Cats up 6-2 with 7:09 to go in the third period. Cats again looking to get off the schneid. They've lost 3 in a row, looking to end that. Get back in the win column here. As the push for the playoffs has commenced, really. They have one more game next week, and it's on to the playoffs. Toth with a long shot. Flew will make that save. Cover up. A lot of one-and-dones right now for Norwin. A lot of face-offs here, slowing the game down a little bit. Shots right now are 29-29. 6:55 to go in the third. Cats have loose in front. Flew with a save there. Good save. Rebound. Loose in front again. Miller. Can he get it out? He will. Here comes Miller and Habern. 2-on-1. Habern has the puck. Miller's offsides. Oh, my. Earlier in the game, Norwin had a potential 2-on-1, and they ended up being offsides. And right there, Latrobe had a 2-on-1, and they were offsides. Cats will make changes. They'll send out Dylan Morris, Jacob Urbanik, and Joey Crimboli. Eli Meter and Caleb Trice. Here's Crimboli. He's looking for the hat trick. Shoots, hit the goalpost. So now the Cats have struck Big Ben. They've hit a post. Norwin's hit a crossbar. Dylan Morris. Cats looking for more, and this is what you want to see. You don't want to see any let up. Meter throws it towards the goal. That goes over everything. Toth now loses it. Crimboli got a chance. Shoots. Save Lovenfoss. Crimboli gets it again. Shoots. Misses the net. Meter has a jump over his stick. 6 minutes to go in the third. No icing. Flew comes out to play it. Eli Meter, number 74. Gets it to Urbanik. Urbanik ahead to Morris. He's letting it go. He's going to come off. Puck sent around the wall. Meter can't keep it in. Jackson Kettering just off the bench. He'll corral it. Get it over to Caleb Trice. Trice loses it. Lovenfoss. That's the skater Lovenfoss. Joe. He's the brother of the goaltender. Number 90 in blue. Cats now having trouble in their own zone. Zaravica tried to shoot, it was blocked. Puck back to the point, shot. Kicked away by Flew. Rebound. Norwin keeps it in. Norwin has a little something going here. 5 minutes to go in the third period. Lovenfoss sends it in front. Caden Mikulski intercepts that. Trice ahead to Kettering. Shots now 32-30 in favor of Norwin. 6-2 is our score, Latrobe. Mikulski gets it to Dumnich. Dumnich gets it to Kettering, just lets it hit off his stick to get into the zone. 4:25 to go in the third period. Puck sent around the wall. Dumnich is over there battling. Mikulski too. Number 12 in white, that's Caden Mikulski. His brother Cam is scratched tonight. Penalty coming. I think it's going to be against the Cats. 4:11 to go in the third period. Nope, looks like Norwin's door is open. Cats are 1 for 3 on the power play, and I think they're going to get a chance. No, they're not. It's going to be now Norwin closes her door and the Cats open theirs. Can't go by that. I should not watch the doors here. Norwin's going to get their 5th power play. Josh Matthews goes into the box. They are 1 for 4. 6-2 is our score. 4:11 to go in the third period. Dumnich now. Cats shorthanded. Rossi. Vecchio. Bovin shoots. That's stop. Rebound comes back to Toth. Walks in. Pulls back. Parker Toth. Good pass over to Vecchio. Shoots. Save Flew. And there is no rebound as Sorelli was right in his grill. Dumnich goes over and gives Sorelli a tap. I believe they are all teammates on the weekends. 1:25 to go in the penalty to Latrobe. Norwin's power play. They do have a power play goal tonight. Puck is cleared out. So if you're the Cats, you're happy to get out of here with a win tonight. Stop the bleeding of the losing streak and such. You're happy, but you're certainly not satisfied. There are still a lot of things the Cats need to work on. I'm sure one of the things that Coach Ferguson will be concerned about is they've given up 34 shots to a team that's won 1 game. Bobbin over to Homan. That's something you're definitely going to have to tighten up. There's a shot. Flew has played well, of course, but he's seen too many shots. Norwin has had bits of this game where they've had too much zone time, and they've gained the blue line at times too easily also. I understand Canada and USA are going to overtime. That seems fitting. Toss shoots right in on Flew. He makes the save. There is no rebound. 8 seconds to go in the penalty. Always something to work on, though, as a coach. Games like this show you what you need to straighten out. Shot after the draw right in on Flew. He makes the save. 4 seconds to go in the penalty. One more game, and then we'll see where the Cats ended up being seated, and we'll see who they play in round 1. Penalty is over. Cats have killed it. Norwin is now 1 for 5 on the power play. Oh, lead pass to Matthews, who just came out of the box. It was too far. It went all the way down, and it is icing. 2:02 to go here in the third period. Shots 35-30 in favor of Norwin. Cats are going to get off the schneid. They're going to get the win. After the face-off, Brock Flew is coming out of the game. Senior goaltender Aiden Urbanik has come into the game. His first varsity action for Urbanik, number 92. He will finish out the last 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Face-off. Norwin with the attack. Hayburn is going to get it out. Brock Flew, great performance tonight. Stopped 33 of 35 shots for Flew. He will get the win. In front, shot save made, Levenfoss as he stops Adam Pellis. Flew's going to get his 11th win of the season. Coming back, Norwin's offsides. 1:30 to go in the third period. Glad you were able to join us tonight here on the Wildcats Network. So proud and glad to bring this one to you. Cats are going to get the win. And we hope to see you, or if not here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena, maybe back with us here on the Wildcats Network 1 week from tonight. A 9:15 puck drop. The last game of the season versus Armstrong. The Riverhawks of Armstrong will be coming to town. Hopefully the Cats can get their second win in a row to close out the regular season. Rossi gets that out. Toth. 1 minute to go in the third period. Toth steps in. There's a shot. Takes a hit. Urbanik with the save. There's a long shot. Deflects up. Matthews gets it to his brother Jacob Urbanik. Ahead to Josh Matthews. 42 seconds to go in the third period. Aiden Urbanik is a senior. He plays JV. He got called up tonight. So he's seeing his first official varsity action as a senior. Caleb Trice will dump it in. He's going to go get it. Down to 20 seconds to go in the third period. Hennigan. Matthews gets it over to Hennigan. Walks in front. Shot. Oh, Urbanik is stopped. Big save. Jacob Urbanik on a great pass from Hennigan. Was on top of the blue paint. Connor Levenfoss made a big save there to stop number 90 in white, Jacob. And that's it. This one is over. Latrobe gets off the schneid. They get back on the winning track. The Cats now have their 14th win of the season. They go to 14-5. And they get the victory here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. Hey, friends, don't forget tomorrow night, the WPIHL 5A Boys Basketball Playoffs. Greater Latrobe plays Montour at Ringgold High School. And for us here on the Wildcats Network, the Latrobe Ice Cats, next game, last game of the regular season, next Thursday, 1 week from tonight, February 27th, a 9:15 puck drop right here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena against Armstrong. So that's it here from the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. For Tristan at the controls, Tyke on the camera, I'm Chris Beddick saying so long. Your final score tonight, the final shots, by the way, were 36-32 in favor of Norwin, but all that counts is the score. The final score here tonight, Latrobe 6 and Norwin 2. And from all of us here at the Wildcats Network, I bid you good night, and I say to all of you, good night, everybody.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats.
Feels good to be off the sidelines, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it does. That extra effort with AHN Sports Medicine got you back here. With every specialty set, custom training day, and personalized drill, you bettered your body. Now line it up. They don't see this move coming. Told you. Go next level with AHN Sports Medicine.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Greater Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you personally and professionally. Come on in.
You win at Bardini's.
#1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
You're always on the winning team with the Power of Bowser, the official car dealer of the WPIHL. Visit powerofbowser.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to find your perfect vehicle. Get the absolute best price and the best car buying experience around. See the full lineup at powerofbowser.com. Powerofbowser.com, where the power of Bowser is yours.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
You can shop for pretty much anything online. Clothes, food, vacations, you name it. All without ever leaving the comfort of your couch. Finally, banking can be just that easy too. With the all-new FMB e-store, you can shop for hundreds of financial products to manage your money, all from the comfort of your couch. From clicks to bricks, we've got you covered. Experience the FMB e-store in branch, on your phone, or online at fmb-online.com.
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients. At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
I am the swiftest creature alive. I can make it. I will make it.
That's where we come in. A Collision Shop by Jason Mignon is your one-stop shop for all things auto body repair. Our experienced technicians and state-of-the-art facilities have you covered. Body repairs, refinishing, glass replacement, and more. Our friendly office staff is happy to assist you through every step of your vehicle's repair process. Visit thecollisionshopbyjason.com for our complete list of services.
At Penn West University, we're making college make sense again for people who maybe thought college wasn't the answer. We're making college practical with programs tied to in-demand jobs that prepare you for success right away. We're making college accessible by breaking down barriers and offering more choices. We're making college approachable with faculty who understand where you're coming from and help you get where you're going. At Penn West, we're making college valuable again for people just like you. Learn more at pennwest.edu.
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Most individuals, when they have an injury, they want to get back immediately, whether that is getting back to work or getting back to sport or getting to their next yoga workout. We really want to give them pain-free function and mobility as best we can for the extent of their lives, so they can be active, so they can enjoy being with their loved ones,